Thank you, Mr. Berlin. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's see, who do I know in the audience? Lots of my friends are here. Hey, how are you? There they are. Okay. I am so happy that we could present this conference to you all. And I just wanted to tell you that the reason that I started Senior Caregiving Today was at one point, I realized my whole life, all I was doing was taking care of someone. So in my professional life, I was taking care of my clients. And in my personal life, I was taking care of my mom and my dad and my grandparents and my in-laws. And it was always, ask Clarice. She'll know what to do. Ask Clarice. She'll know what's the best decision. So I decided after many years of taking care of everyone else, I spent 6 months caregiving my father. My mother had passed away in 2002. My father had lived in Michigan, and I brought him down to Atlanta. And I was his primary caregiver for 6 months. And during that time, I realized, oh my gosh, what am I doing? What is happening to me? What is happening to him? There's no manual, okay? I don't know what to do. I don't know who to ask, and I'm in trouble here. So there were many moments of tears, many moments of even laughter. But the bottom line is I did not have a manual for me to figure out what my next steps were going to be. So I decided after my father's passing to create Senior Caregiving Today. And when I created the company, which is a web-based company that basically offers information, it's an information source. And also I publish articles throughout the nation and throughout the world. And I also put on a blog every single week. And it talks about different caregiving issues and issues that seniors are dealing with on a daily basis. Then I decided that I should write a book because I needed the manual. I wanted to make sure there was a go-to manual that actually started with, Mom's not doing very well, to her final passing. And the bottom line to all of this as we age is that we want to adhere to our wishes or our parents' issues or loved ones' issues and wishes. So what we want to do is we want to plan. And so in my book, you will see from the very start, the 10-step plan to effective senior caregiving today, starting at the very beginning, having that discussion with your family members, loved ones, or clients, all the way till the end. And then what I've created is also called the pre-aging agreement, and that is also in the book, and you can download it off my website. This agreement is not a legal document, but this agreement basically talks about all the issues we all need to face. And today, what we're going to do is we're going to go through the 10 steps, and we have an incredible group of professionals in our industry. They're going to talk about each of the 10 steps that we are all facing today. The one thing that is important to remember is that we do want to adhere to someone's wishes, but we do need a plan. And in the book, there is a plan. And so by the end of the day today, you will see how that plan can be enacted for all of our family members so that from the beginning till the end, we can all have our desires and wishes adhered to. The one thing that we all realized too is in the 50s, it was real simple because everyone lived in the same neighborhood. Mom was living next door, the brothers down the street, the uncles across the way, and it was easy to just talk among each other. But now, mom's living in Ohio, and the son's living in California, and the daughter's in Miami. Okay, well, if everybody is all over the country, then how are they going to get that information? And with all the legal issues that we're all now facing with, for instance, HIPAA regulations, we need to make sure that all those documents and issues are all discussed within the entire family so everybody knows that we're all on the same page. And the one good thing about having this book is that I'm the bad guy, okay? The family members aren't the bad guys anymore because sometimes you get the fighting between the brothers and sisters about different issues that have to do with the family members. But if they're all reading the book, they can blame me, okay? And I'll take all the credit for the blame. I'm fine with it, okay? Because I know this is the best approach to get through that aging process with your family. So anyway, what I'd like to leave you with before I introduce our next speaker is for you to enjoy this afternoon, hopefully get some incredible, meaningful information, some insightful information, and this should be life-changing for you, your clients, your loved ones, your family members, and everyone in your circle. And I want you to make sure that you spread this word to everyone because the aging issue is worldwide. It's a crisis. Even now, just in China, they're insisting that people that have elderly parents go visit them once a month, and they have to register that. I mean, this is a worldwide issue. And if we can all face it together and do it as a team, we're going to make a lot of progress.